to the game with the fourth quarter about to come underway. And in that third quarter, it was 29 in favor of the Jaguars. So they've got the capability to score 20 goals when they need to, Nontle. And coming into this fourth quarter, of course, it will be about maintaining the momentum going into it. But there are changes that have been made for the baby Spar Proteas. Bandu comes back on goalkeeper. She does get a new partnership in the circle. They do bring back Poppy onto the wing defense. And on the mid-court, it's still the two usual suspects, and that's Damas and Victor.
Yeah, so beautiful play there from the Jacks. They had a two. Oh my goodness, that's great there, Carla Victor. Beautiful connections. And how do you pass the ball to somebody standing? You can see the defender is coming. Yeah, so Vanessa, last quarter, the Jags did the things in that third quarter, shooting 20 goals and also, you know, utilizing their super shot.
Yeah, going into this fourth quarter, the Jaguars, I know you asked me something, but I wasn't concentrating, Nontle. I wasn't concentrating, I was looking at the scores. Look at the score, just kind of 4 goals difference, and the Jaguars are flying at the moment.
Yeah, they did a great job. So I was saying that in the third quarter, they managed to score 20 goals. So that means that the team is coming back. I mean, they also utilize the super shot very well. And that connection between Fente and Newo seems to be working well in that team circle. So it seems like the Jags are coming back.
Love to see it. We spoke about it halftime with Inemarie Fente. And I asked her, please, Inemarie, do it for the Pretoria Macy and me. And it looks like she's listened. And now we can see also a really good combination between Boerenstein and Van Wyk forming. They're talking to each other, they're communicating on defense. So it's good to see. Maybe, you know, sometimes you just have to rattle the cage a little bit. And the Jaguars are back feisty and fierce as usual.
Ingwersen taking that shot comfortably. And now it is the Jags back on attack. Look at that. Bandu was out hunting, but there was great patience there. And that long ball going straight to Fente.
So Noah Zara on the goal defense for the under-21s. That's an obvious pass, but needed a fake. Jamie to Mtembu. And Jamie again having to really help with bringing the ball up. I'm really impressed at how much game time Bernard has been getting on that midcourt. Right into the pocket, a great, beautiful swing of the ball into the pocket there. And Fasachi not doing bad at all on wing attack, huh?
This girl knows how to play. She's a game, you know, she's the one who creates playmaker, you know. So if she can be a playmaker on our goal attack, it's easy for her to be a playmaker on the goal on the wing attack. And I always say to people, it's good to make your goal attack play wing attack so that when she's marked on the right-hand side, you know, she's not stuck only on playing on the right-hand side. So it's a good thing for them just to get that muscle memory to remember that, no, I can swing to the other side. I'm comfortable driving lines on the opposite side as well. But look at Jamie van Wyk, outside arm, trying to get that ball.
Yeah, Nontle, the defense is on fire. We saw beautiful interceptions from Boerenstein, Jamie coming in with outside hands. So the potential is definitely there, and we can see it coming through. It took 3 games, but finally there's a form of connection, and it's really good. You spoke about Barnard, and her amount of, you know, time that she's had on court. It's because she's she's not a flashy player, Mampu. She does the basics right. She gets the centre pass underway. She is going to settle. She's still 18 years old. She is so young and inexperienced, and I think the more time that she gets on court, the better. Another opportunity for the Jaguars. Great work, pick up by Marshal Fasagi. And the patience on attack. This is what was lacking earlier. We saw just balls flying everywhere on attack, where now there's some time being taken. They are in the lead. See the interceptions, 10 interceptions from the Jaguars. Deflections favouring the S21 side for 14. So things definitely looking up for the side from the Jacaranda stad.
So the under-21 with 23 turnovers as opposed to the Jaguars 19. Still a very high turnover rate for... Oh! I think Damas was just being kind. She just gave away a gift.
Yeah, that pass needed a little bit more power. But Bodenstein was waiting for it. It was good footwork from her. Now they're back, the Jags are back, and they're also composed. So a strategic stoppage asked by the coach of the under-21. So I think this is the perfect time for her to ask for the strategic.
Stand, steady, look for color, take this down, and that's it. Okay, Bunny, you have to master yourself in that circle. Okay, the double marking you, you gotta pick, if the ball swings across the gap side, I want you going across. Okay, let's pick it up on the edge. Please, let's not talk to each other.
Well, it doesn't get clearer than that as they find themselves training with 5 goals going into the last 9 minutes of this game. But we must give compliments as well to Damas and Victor, who have been playing for 4 quarters against the caliber side like never gonna work. Never gonna work. Jamie's too good around with that. Ah, good finish from Lisa. So 4 goals in it, 8.5 minutes to go. Fasagi calling for help, having to play back to Mtembu. To Jamie. Mtembu not finding any straight movement. Marie trying to come out high to help them, to open up the space. Vision from Fasagi. Exceptional vision. So 5 goals, the energy's back on camp. You can see Fenta is literally motivating the team all the way at the moment. And I mean, sometimes it's just to play for pride as well, you know?
Yeah, that's something that we've been hearing a lot from Roseanne, to say, listen, you know what you are made of. You're a Jag. Play like one. You know, behave like one. Fight like one. So I also saw her, you know, giving a thumbs up there to the ladies. They are taking sides. She was happy about that piece of play. Both defenders double blocking Fenta. They forgot that there is another problem. Goal attack. Newo has really stepped up. She's more confident and comfortable now to, you know, to take those long shots, especially after that super shot. The 2 super shots that she took. So the confidence is there. She's taking charge in that shooting circle. And now the opportunity here for the under-21s to come back into this game. Great finish there from Lisa Ingerson.
Yeah, Ingerson, that ball flirted with the edge, and luckily it did go the way. Oh, beautiful, Venancio. No, that's not Venancio. But what a great interception by Noah Zara. Zara did so well. That was a beautiful, beautiful take, and read very nicely. And these under-21 players are really taking up the task of showing that they can compete with the best of the best. Speaking of the best, Jamie van Wyk going all the way, just not being able to keep it in court. But Jamie's had a touch on defense almost every single Centre pass, another turnover. Poppy nearly going for that interception. The connection between Venter and Marichal Versaghi. Can we just have a moment?
Can we also have a moment for Newa and Venter?
Yes.
Listen, we're having moments now from the Jags. Now the Jag is back. It's not a silent roar anymore, Vanessa.
They're roaring.
So 5 goals separating the side. Oh, wing attack, offside. Oh my goodness, Nema Tangari hustling. She's working hard. The captain leading from the front. So it's contact call against Nema Tangari. Versaghi and Umthembu. There's a miscommunication there, so opportunities for the under 21 to come back from this. It's only 5 goals difference. They just need to turn 3 off. Oh no, never! You can never do that when Bonstay is right in front of the player.
Much better composure and good connections between Barnard and the whole attacking side. Good movement by Venter. Venter is running that goal shooting circle, creating opportunities and making sure it counts. Time has been called. We'll see substitution come on. Dames taking Herberb off. And we see Van Eden coming back on wing defense. See Poppy also changing her bit. So we see that Carla Victor moves from centre to wing attack. Dames is putting the centre bit on Poppy Matagari. And Van Eden is coming on wing defense. I'd love to see what Van Eden can do in the last 4 minutes of this game on wing defense.
Contact call against Bodenstein. That was a great attempt there for Melissa Ingerson. In the circle. 3 minutes, 6 goals. Can they do it the under 21s? You can see they're live now, the Jags. Venter driving out, but Carla Victor. You can never pass those balls when Carla Victor is hanging. Beautiful connection there in the shooting circle. The Jags double block there on Venter, but oh my goodness. She shoots that one. She's back. They're playing so well, the Jags. Came back in this game, especially in that 3rd quarter. And scoring 20 goals. Intentional contact. Center blue, so advanced penalty inside the circle. So it's the final countdown, and it's a 4-goal
lead for the Jaguars. Really, they came back in that third quarter and scored 18 goals, so they still have everything. And it's starting to just slowly come together, and a final smile on the face of Coach Roxanne Matthys. And I think she's starting to see something could work in the front there with Neo on the goal attack. So 1 minute to go, 49-54. Closing touches now. So they'll have an opportunity now to see if they can score one more goal. Brilliant control from the under-21s. Exceptional control from them. A long swing across. Lisa following the ball through. Oh, that's a stunning follow through. So 30 seconds, just under 30 seconds now. Now's when you wish you had that power play, that super shot, beg your pardon. Telkom one.
Yeah, this has been a really good display of brilliant netball. The best that Mzansi has to offer on an under-21 level. But I'm very, very impressed with how the Jaguars have come back, and there's glimmers of hope that I'm looking forward to see how they do the rest of this tournament.
That ends the game. What a spectacular game. Spectacular finish from the Jaguars, who finally have scored and conquered a game. It's been a tough one for them, but certainly at the time when they needed it the most, some smiles coming through. And what an incredible, incredible comeback from them in that third quarter. And going into the fourth quarter, of course, really just sustaining it. But the under-21s have been outstanding, scoring 19-8 in the first quarter and 31-22 in that second. But the third quarter not going in favor, of course, of the under-21s. But other than that, what a start from them. So this is how we'll finish things off with a 4-goal margin in terms of the finishing touches. Jaguars 55, SA under-21 51.